I made it back. I can't wait to show you what I got. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, I picked up a foundation and I'm so curious to see how it lays on mature skin. So that is what we're going to be doing today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You can ring the bell. It would give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday. So yep, like, make comments, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Okay, listen, everybody's talking about this new foundation. Everybody's talking about it, so I had to go get it. Yes, ma'am, I am talking about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation. So super curious. So that is what we're going to be doing. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to do a wear test. Yeah, you're going to check in. Probably not, but I'm going to try. But I am so curious. I've heard nothing but great things about it, but again, I really haven't seen people like my age using it or getting their opinion on it, and also like it's matte. Although I will tell you, I saw still sick as a dog. By the way, this is the first time I've sat down in at least 2 weeks. I have been so stinking sick, other than like I made it to work after like 5.5 months of a leave because I fractured my back. I went back to work maybe a week, and then the following week down for the count, so damn sick. And I'm just getting back to work. Other than going to work and coming back, I haven't like seen the light of day. I finally went out, and of course the first place I went to is Ulta. But anyway, let's dive into this. I do have eyeshadow on. I will leave everything linked below. We're going to finish off the face in a little bit. So let me just look right over here. And before someone chops my head off about my low buy, I have a gift card. I have a gift card for Ulta. So that's why I grabbed it. So does that count? I mean, it's still a low buy, right? It's still a low buy? I don't know. And you know what? Let me just look this up for 1 second, because I wanted to share something with you. I'm not really sure about the color. I saw so many people, I'm going to be coughing the whole time. Sorry. I saw so many people getting 2N. And to be honest, I was going to just order it online. So I was going to grab 2N because I saw like everybody using it. I know I saw, who the heck was it? A couple of people using it and they got 2N. I'm like, okay, that's too neutral. But girl, I'm so glad I went. First of all, I got to get the hell out of the house. But I said, let me just go and take a look. I got to tell you the truth, like the shades are a little tricky. I grabbed 1.5N. I'm not really sure, but let me just share with you the color. 2N, great. I'm neutral. I am neutral through and through. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But girl, like 2N is light skin with neutral golden undertone. Girl, if you're neutral, you're neutral. You can't be neutral golden. You just have to be neutral. So of course I went to go test the 2N, and it was too yellow. It was just not neutral at all. And then I said, okay, let me go down and try maybe like 3 neutral, which is a light to medium skin tone, which that's what I am, light medium with neutral undertone. But it looks so stinking dark. I mean, girl, I'm like white as a ghost. So I opted for 1.5N, and that is a light skin with neutral undertone. No friggin' clue. But anyway, let's read up on this new little lover, shall we? This is the Anastasia Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation. Flawless skin all day, impeccable. Introducing Impeccable Foundation. It's a medium to full coverage, which makes me very nervous. Number 1, matte. Number 2, like full coverage. I haven't worn full coverage in such a long time, but we're going to try it. We are going to try. I'm so curious to see how it lays on mature skin. It's a long-wearing formula that blurs pores, fine lines, and wrinkles for up to 12 hours. Let's see here. Powered by precision blur technology, this hydrating velvet matte foundation features hyaluronic acid for a smooth, flawless finish and second skin feel. It says it's weightless, water-based formula, effortlessly blends and builds, hydrates the skin, blur smooth, we said all that, visibly evens skin tone and masks discoloration. So curious, because you know I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. No flashback formula, doesn't self-set or oxidize. Let's pray. For a natural finish, pairs perfectly with liquids, cream, and powder finishes. Ideal for all skin types, especially oily skin, which I do not have. Luxe custom molded component available in 25 flexible shades and undertones. Okay, cruelty-free, vegan, free of phthalates, gluten, mineral oil, talc, sulfate, paraben, oil, and fragrance. Thank you, Jesus. No fragrance. Okay, let's dive in. So, like I said, I did grab the 1.5 neutral. Here's the package right over here. It is absolutely beautiful. Is this a glass bottle? I think it's a glass bottle. Look how gorgeous that is with this beautiful gold top with the pump. I love a pump. So great. Now, let me get my thoughts together because I was watching Allie Glein and she says she felt like she put too much. Oh, that's what it was. I couldn't remember who it was. I was watching Nikki LaRose. But again, these are all young girls. These are all young girls. So what I think I'm going to do is I do have my sponge here, which if you guys don't know, anytime you use a sponge, it gives like lighter coverage. It just doesn't deposit as much as, let's just say, if you use like a brush. Now, you know, this is one of my favorites. This is the BK Beauty 106, but I also have the Nikki LaRose. I don't want to deviate. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to the 106 that I normally use. And then if I feel like I put too much on, I could always like pick it up, if you will, with the sponge. I think that's what we're going to do. Because I don't like to deviate when I'm trying out like a new foundation. But my skin feels a little dry this afternoon. So I just want to rehydrate it with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. So I just want to refresh my face a little bit. That feels so stinking good. And before that seeps in, I'm just going to go back in with my daily moisturizer. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream. This is what I use in the mornings. So I'm not taking much, just about that much. Yep, going to give it to you on the middle finger. Because I just want to rehydrate my skin. Ooh, that feels so damn good. I do have eyeshadow on. We're going to finish the eyes and the makeup. And of course, you know, I'll leave everything linked below. Ooh, I shouldn't have worn this shirt. Oh well. Okay. Let's dive right on in. Have you guys tried this new foundation? I'm so curious. Leave it down below. Let's see. I just want to make sure everything's up to snuff. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to just pump. And I think what Allie said is that she used a pump on each side of her face, which she feels one pump would have been more than enough on both sides. And I think Nikki LaRose said she pumped out too much too. So I'm going to just do a pumpity pump. Okay, so that was like nothing. That like nothing came out. So I'm going to just, okay, so, so this is like a legit pump. Girl, it's hardly moving. I'm getting nervous. Pretty thick. So let's just try one side first. So I'm going to just, that's what I usually do. I'm going to take the BK Beauty 106 and let's just start stippling. Now this color is pretty good with my neck. Like my neck is so stinking white. Look at that. But then my chest is a little, look at that, but my chest is darker. So I try to match my foundations with my neck, and then I'll bronze up and I'll go down my chest. Because girl, let me look at the difference. It is what it is. I'm sure that is all sun damage. Okay, this is really, really pretty. Ooh. I was kind of nervous, I'm not going to lie, because so many people that I had been watching complained about the color match. That's really nice. I'm going to just put a tiny, tiny bit on my forehead because, you know, I really don't like much on my forehead. I just like to cover that sunspot right there. And of course, my forehead and between my eyes are the driest parts of my face. Kind of hard to get half the nose, right? So maybe we'll just do a tiny bit. We'll just do the nose. A little bit down the neck. Okay, this is really, really nice. So let me just show it to you. And I still have, that was one pump, and I still have all that left over. So this is with the foundation. And this is without. Okay, that's really nice. I'm gonna just put this light on. I just wanna see. I mean, it's a little bit light because I know like if my foundation is too light, I can see like all my pores when a foundation is too light, and I could just see like a little bit like right over here and like right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna come closer. I may have to get the 2N. This may be a little bit too light for me. Shoot. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, the color is pretty spot on, right? Let me think about it. Let's just finish off the face. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. And doing it this way, like I feel like when I use the dot method, I have more control of how much product I put on. So I really don't think I need the sponge. We'll see. And then one of the girls, if I'm not mistaken, said it was more of like, a natural finish as opposed to like a legit matte, which I was hoping it would be, because I can't do matte, absolutely not. Okay, and then I'm gonna just take my brush. I took the whole thing, there's nothing left. And I'm gonna just, I like to buff down here on my neck. This is really pretty. I mean, I'm gonna take down my shirt a little bit. It's pretty spot on the freaking neck. What do you guys think of the color? This is 1.5N. You think it's too light? Should I keep it? I wish the 2N was like legit too neutral. Girl, you can't have too neutral and have a golden undertone. You just can't do that, sister. This is really, really pretty. And for me personally, one pump was plenty. I took the whole thing. I even took it down the neck. Love, love, love it. So I'm gonna just finish off the rest of my makeup. And let's see here. Yep, it's only 12:40. I'm gonna finish off my makeup. We're gonna chit chat a little bit, and then of course I will try. Don't say of course, girl. I will try to do check-ins. If not, you know, I'll have everything listed below to see how this foundation fared out. It's really pretty. Okay, it's pretty. Okay, so this is the final look. I think everything looks so beautiful. Let me just put this on again real quick. I just want to see. Okay, this looks so nice. A little bit heavy on the forehead, but it has nothing to do with the product. My forehead is pretty dry. Okay, everything looks so good. What do you guys think? Okay, dokes. So right now it is 12:52. I'm gonna put some footage in, some natural lighting. I will try, girl, don't forget, I will try to check in. This says blurring, 12 hours. Okay, this says medium full coverage. I went medium because I'm not really a full coveragey kind of girl. Water resistant, weightless, hydrating, plumping, bouncy skin, blurs, smooth, minimizes, and all that good stuff. So far it looks pretty stinking good. So I will definitely check in later on, but if I don't, you guys let me know what you guys think about this. Have you guys purchased it? Do you agree with the hype of this product? But anyway, so that is it, guys. Okay, guys, this is in direct sun. I'm right in front of my door, and the sun is hitting my face. It is so beautiful. I will tell you, it is very cakey between my eyes and right over here. Again, nothing about the product. It's just that my forehead and between my eyes are my dry spots. But damn, look how freaking pretty that looks in the sun. That is so pretty. I'm just curious if like this dryness over here will kind of melt in with my natural oils as the day progresses. Because if it does, boy, this is gonna be perfect. Look how pretty, right? That is so nice. Okay, guys, so I can't believe I'm back. But anyway, we're just about an hour in, and it looks absolutely beautiful. For me personally, I don't see anything matte about it, but I will tell you, it's cakey between my eyes, right over my forehead, and a little bit around my mouth over here. And those are the 3 dry spots on my face. So other than those 3, and again, it's only been an hour in, I feel like when I have foundations like that as the day progresses, it kind of blends in with my natural oils. But an hour in, I will tell you, it is so stinking pretty. I mean, this is very natural to me, almost luminous, if you will. I mean, look at my forehead. I didn't do any powder, just like you saw before. I just did some powder in the T-zone. I mean, it's a tiny bit tacky. I didn't powder my whole face, which I normally don't anyway, so I didn't want to deviate. But I'm just gonna come close to you. So far, it's beautiful. I don't think it's matte at all. I mean, it doesn't look matte to me. Does it look matte to you? Really pretty. I'm just curious how this is gonna work out, and I think the color is pretty spot on. Again, spot on my neck, not so much on my chest, but it really is pretty. I almost, like, I just wish 2N was legit 2N neutral, because this is just a smidgen too light. Because like I said in the video before, if I see like my little pores, like especially like on my cheek area, which normally I wouldn't notice, I would just notice like the pores right here. That shows me that the foundation's too light, because every time I wear a foundation that is too light, I can see all my pores. So can I see them like really pronounced? No, but I could still see them, which again tells me that this foundation is too light. But when I went to go try out 2N Golden, it was just too yellow, too orange. It was just not a traditional like neutral color. It is just so disappointing. But anyway, so that's it. This is about an hour in. I think it looks so stinking pretty. We'll see. Okay, guys, I can't believe I'm back. I can't believe it. I did come back. It is 7:52, so I think it was 7 hours. I think last time we got on here, originally, it was 12:50. I got some thoughts, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I like this foundation. It still is very cakey right over here, but I will give it some grace, because like I said, my forehead and between my eyes are usually pretty dry, but I will tell you that I see tons of creasing right in here and on the side of my nose, which other foundations don't do. I'm gonna just put this on for 1 second. I mean, I did have dinner. I wiped my nose because my nose was running. So it came off a little bit over here. I mean, I still see like all my pores like on my nose, and really like I see like I really see it like over here. Like it's almost like it accentuates my pores and like peach fuzz and like peach fuzz, but like over here, it doesn't even accentuate my pores like over here where I really have them. I could see them all over here. I even went back to Ulta to talk to a consultant to maybe see if we could change the color. But like I said, I have the 1.5N, and then the next one, of course, is 2N. It was so friggin' dark. If it's neutral, it should be neutral, but this is 2N neutral with a golden undertone. And then we even looked further, and I said, well, 3N is light, medium, neutral. Girl, it was so dark. It was probably like medium plus. I don't know where they're getting these shades from, but I almost feel like I want to return this. I mean, it was $46. It was $46, $48, but I think I'm going to try it a few more times. But as of this moment, I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan. And again, I could potentially get away with this. Let me shut this off. Whoops. Get away with like this because again, my forehead is dry. P.S. And this, I haven't touched it. You know, I'm not a powdery kind of girl. This does not look matte at all. The finish is beautiful. I love the finish. I just don't, I don't know. I'm just like, I could see like it's all, it's all like, I could see it like all in my creases, like especially like in here, which I have never had a crease like that before, like especially like in my nose crease and in my mouth crease. Never had that done before, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to say nay for now. But I'm going to give it a couple more tries. And if it still does that, I'm going to have to return it. But anyway, you guys leave me some comments down below. If you guys are of mature age, did you guys grab this? Do you like it? Don't you like it? Am I doing something wrong? Should I try it in a different method? Maybe with a sponge, perhaps. But anyway, so that's it, guys. This is my review. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of disappointed. Anyway, guys, so that is it. This is my video. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys, be good to each other, love each other, and have a great, great day. Bye.